really fun, affordable price point to talk about next. One of the most affordable items in the show today. This is a gemstone sterling silver earring jacket set. So we have a choice here of your Granny Smith apple green peridot, your beautiful icy blue topaz, and this gorgeous saturated amethyst. All nice coordinates back to shades in the Today Special Value. Let me just show you what's going on with this earring. I'm going to turn it to the side. So you have your stud on top, and then from behind you have dangling down this little earring jacket. You can wear the stud all by itself. Isn't that a fun little pop of color? If it doesn't go in your first piercing, maybe you put it in a second. But I love that you can add this drop, and you'll see these over on the girls in a minute so you can kind of get an idea of how they fall. But you have this wonderful little drop of gem underneath. It's definitely on trend with what's going on right now, but I also want you to know, if you wanted to use a different stud on top, you can use that little earring jacket really with any other stud you have, a pearl, a diamond, a bead, so you can transform the look of that earring jacket multiple ways. There they are on Sheila. I'm so glad we're seeing this because this really shows you how it creates almost this floating look. You have the stud in your main piercing, and then floating below is that other stone. And you can go in even a little bit closer on that if you can, Ron, just to show people what that looks like. Great, that's great. So you can kind of see what it's going to look like, how it's going to balance. The other cool thing on this earring jacket, there are 2 holes in the back. So you can actually make the distance between the top piercing and the jacket shorter or longer depending on the thickness of your lobe. How cool is that? It's about time they thought of that, right? So let me just show you. If I hold this here, see how there's 2 holes there? So if you put it in the top hole, oh, here's the challenge of these old eyes. Why did I take that out? Here we go. So if you do it on the top hole, you have more distance there for your lobe to go in between. Or you can actually put this in the bottom hole, and now the distance between the top and the bottom is a little bit shorter, but that might look better on you. You usually don't have an option for that kind of adjustability when you're using an earring jacket like this, but our buyers did a great job on making sure that was part of the equation in developing this look for all of you today. The other thing too, when you put these on, here's the secret to putting on this style. You're gonna put the stud in through your ear first. Okay, so the stud goes in. Then you put the earring jacket on from behind, okay? And then you use your clutch to hold it all together. And there's your beautiful amethyst. Isn't that pretty color? That is so nice. You know, that's a nice deep purple like you have in the Today Special Value. So if you're picking up the Today Special Value and you wanted a fun little earring to go with it in amethyst, we can create that for you with this look here. I have the blue topaz here. This is that lighter shade of blue topaz, really icy and fresh and blue. I mean, it looks like the color of a Siberian husky's eyes, doesn't it? So pretty, gorgeous. Actually, you know what I like with that? If I can find it. I kind of like this with that. I think tying in those different blue shades. This is our one time only, 14 karat gold, Sleeping Beauty turquoise sapphires all blended together in this beautiful ring. But I would do that. I would do that earring and then do this ring. And then finally, here's your peridot. And again, if you're picking up the Today Special Value for $99 and on Easy Pay, here's your chance to get this great earring to go right along with it. You know who's gonna love these earrings? Your granddaughters. Your daughter, your daughter-in-law, your sisters, girlfriend's 50th, 60th, 40th birthday, 30th birthday coming up. You want to get her a little something, get her these. Because the thing is, you'll see this look out there in crystal and in resin and in lucite and all of these costume jewelry materials, and they're probably about the same price as what you're paying for ours with precious metal sterling silver and genuine gemstone. Don't those look cool? I love those. I think it's wearable. I think it's easy to understand. Some of the earring trends that are out there, I have to be honest, are not my thing or my speed, but this one absolutely is. I think it looks fun. It looks summery. It'd be cute with the maxi dress. There's something a little boho, I think, about it that works nicely. It's not too crazy long. It's not too weird up the ear. I mean, it's just an easy look for you to wear. in a color that you happen to love. So your choices again, brand new today here, take advantage of them. Here's your peridot. Here's your blue topaz, and it's more of the icy shade of the blue topaz, like that sky blue. And then here, I'm so impressed with the saturation of that amethyst, and I particularly love it with the amethyst that you have in your today's special value. I think those two right there as a gift set for somebody could be phenomenal. So stay on the line. Those are brand new. When you wear these,